Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos 3 times every week. Also, thank you so much for 25 subscribers. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and it is truly an honor and a blessing to be able to bring these readings to you and connect with spirit, connect with you. I am over the moon grateful for every single one of you. So thank you. I do appreciate you. Today's video will be messages from Giphys. I've done this video a few times and it is a lot of fun. I like seeing which GIF contains a message for you and then pulling cards from 5 different decks to see which messages accompany your Giphys. So in the next part of the video, you will see 5 different numbers. Meditate on the number that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Don't try to force a message if it does not fit. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hello to everyone who chose number 1. Which Giphys has a message for you? Let's find out. Okay, number 1. So from that GIF, what really strikes me is the quote, "One fell swoop." So this is an indication that something in your life is going to happen very quickly in one fell swoop. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on here. The first card that I will be pulling will come from the Keepers of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to tell everyone who chose number 1? The Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Next, we'll pull a card from the Moonology deck. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. Next, we'll pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, Universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the Teacher of Love. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. request. And your final card will come from the Work Your Light deck. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, number one. Everyone who chose number one. What I am seeing is that you're going through a tough time right now. It feels like the darkness is enveloping you. Spirit is showing me someone who feels like they are shrouded in darkness. Because we have the card, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So, it's a matter of perception. And the reason why you're in this situation that you are in right now, this situation that feels like darkness, is because there is a level of forgiveness that you need to experience and allow yourself to feel. This could be forgiveness of yourself for something, or it could also be forgiveness of others. But what's important to remember is that first and foremost, it is important to forgive yourself. We cannot forgive other people until we fully forgive ourselves. So, whatever has taken place in the past, it is time for forgiveness. Forgiveness is not something that can be forced, but it is essential to forgive, because when we don't forgive, we're holding on to pain from the past, and that can manifest as physical symptoms in the body that are very, very painful. So this situation that you are in right now, whatever you are worrying about, Spirit is saying that nothing will come of this situation. So there is no need to worry about anything. And the GIF, one fell swoop, what I'm picking up on very strongly here is that once you truly forgive yourself, truly forgive those in your life that you need to forgive, the forward movement, I'm being shown energy just moving forward in one fell swoop. It's like this amazing gateway that opens up, and it will happen faster than you think it is going to happen. In one fell swoop, very quickly. But in your current situation right now, there is some forgiveness to be had. And that's why we have the Miriam sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So if there is someone in your life that you are finding it very difficult to forgive right now, if you can allow yourself to take on a perception and see the light in that person, even if they've done the darkest possible thing that someone could do, what is the light? Because seeing their light is going to help you forgive them. So, for example, there was someone in my past who I have had a very difficult time of forgiving. This person did something pretty terrible to me. And I manifested repressed anger within myself. And what that did was it created this flare up in my body, which left me feeling very debilitated and immobile. And I laid in bed all day. So what I did was I journaled out everything that I was angry about, because my spirit guides told me that the pain that I was experiencing was anger and toxic energy that I needed to let go, that I needed to forgive, because holding on to it was hurting me more than what I deserved. And if you have repressed anger as well, journaling it out is very powerful. Just write, I am angry because of this. I am angry because of this. Just write it all out. That is how you release the anger. You can also visualize yourself speaking to this person and saying everything that perhaps you didn't say to them in the past. Say everything that you need to say. Punch a pillow, because not allowing yourself to forgive, holding on to that pain, you don't deserve it. So I thought about the light in this person that truly hurt me. And I can see some of the beautiful things this person has brought into the world. I see the light in this person. What they did was not okay, but I chose to forgive for my own well-being, for my own emotional health, my well-being. And you deserve to let that go for your well-being. So seeing the light in them, writing out everything you need to write out that makes you feel so angry will help you forgive this person. So that's something to try to help release that anger and see if it works for you. And just continue to take steps towards that forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of other people, because I also had to forgive myself for not having healthy boundaries with this person that did these terrible things to me, that treated me very badly. I had to release blame. I had to take responsibility for myself, because when we can't take responsibility for ourselves, then we are leaving ourselves open to allow other people to take responsibility for our lives, dictating what it is they think we should do. And then that's just looking outside of ourselves for validation, when all the answers we need are truly within. So go within and just know that whatever you are going through right now, this darkness that you feel enshrouded with, nothing is going to come of this situation. Once you truly forgive, the energy will start moving forward in one fell swoop. Okay? It's going to happen so quickly, because that is how powerful forgiveness is. And with the quest card here, this is all part of your journey. So thank your past self for making the decisions that they did, because without your past self, you wouldn't be where you are right now, where you are recognizing what it is you need to heal from, becoming aware of things that you weren't aware of before, seeing how far you have come. Celebrate every step that you have taken to get here now. This is a big deal, and you've come a long way. So congratulate yourself, be gentle on yourself, and just know that the whole journey, it is perfect, Everything that has happened has assisted you with learning experiences and so much self-growth that you have come so far. And this is truly only the beginning. There is so much more to experience. This is an amazing journey. Continue to be thankful for the lessons that you have learned, and just know that the momentum is really moving rapidly. The more you become aware, the more you forgive, and it is happening in one fell swoop. And the last message that Spirit wants to give you is that this is also a time to trust your path. You are supported. You are guided. If you 100% believed within yourself that you were supported, what would you do? Because that's exactly what's happening. You create your reality. You can create whatever it is you want. So Spirit is saying to have more faith in yourself, have more trust in yourself. And when you allow yourself to open up more and be more trusting, you're going to see reflections of that. And it's very interesting how they show up. So a very powerful mantra that will help you trust yourself more, to trust your path more, is to say, I am willing to learn how to trust. Because when you tell the universe that you are willing to do something, the universe responds in a very powerful way. So there is nothing to worry about. Trust your path. Do what you can to forgive in whatever way resonates for you. Nothing is going to come of this situation. Witness the darkness that you are in now and call on the light with prayer. Thank the universe for guiding you to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. All is well, number one. And this is part of your journey. Thank you, everyone who chose number one. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone who chose number two. Which Giphys has a message for you? Let's find out. Okay, number two. So that was a Giphys of Tina Fey from 30 Rock, and she was rolling her eyes. So there's a feeling of sarcasm here, but also just, those moments where you want to roll your eyes, where you're just like, I can't believe this is happening. So let's see what's going on in your current situation right now. I'll be pulling one card from 5 different decks. The first being the Keepers of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell everyone who chose number 2? Dewal Cool. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Next, we'll pull a card from the Moonology deck. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. Next, we'll pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Whew. We have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Isolation. And we'll pull a final card from the Work Your Light deck. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, number 2. So, Spirit is showing me that there is some frustration that you are feeling on your path right now, and that's why they chose the Giphys of Tina Fey rolling her eyes. It's almost like, when are things going to start happening? When is forward movement going to take place? And they want you to know that you are very close to achieving your goal, and that with Dharma unfolding, Dawa Kul, they want you to remember that you are on a particular path and to take one step at a time to happiness. So they want you to remember that this is all part of the journey. And I feel like you are being called to step out into the world more, but there's some resistance. And that's why we have isolation. So perhaps you are experiencing a time of solitude where you are doing a lot of healing, where you are working on your passion, and it just kind of feels like this seclusion. So you've been doing all of this inner work, working on yourself, but there's this frustration with wondering when things were really going to open up. Well, Spirit is saying that you need to open up more, and that they've been giving you the guidance with this. That's why we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I feel like you've been receiving some inspired downloads where the next step of your path is to put yourself out there more, to connect with more people, to take whatever you're doing to the next level. There's this feeling of resistance in regards to that, though. But this is the path of your authentic truth, and Spirit wants you to know that you have nothing to worry about, because there is nothing sexier than your authentic truth. So when you allow yourself to open up and connect with more people to take your path to the next level, you are taking steps towards even more happiness. It's just, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep trusting. And the more grounded and present you are in your body, the more you will learn to trust yourself. You will trust the guidance you are being given, and you will just trust your path more. You are so close to achieving what it is you want. So keep going. Just keep speaking your authentic truth. Don't isolate yourself to the point where it cuts you off from connecting with other people. If you get, I'm hearing invitation. If you get an invitation for something in particular, definitely think about saying yes to that, because I feel that this invitation will lead you to people who have resources that you need to get you to the next level of where you are at right now. The momentum will just start moving forward in a flow state by you taking that initiative to open up yourself and say yes to an invitation for something in particular. So if you receive an invitation, if you have received an invitation, definitely consider saying yes, because you have free will, but you don't know who you would meet that has certain resources that you need. The universe works in very mysterious ways. So be more open. That's what I'm hearing first and foremost. Be more open and understand that you are on your authentic truth path. So trust more. And as you do that, you'll trust the guidance you are receiving more. You'll trust your intuition more, and you will start to see reflections of that trust. It is really, truly amazing. So keep going. You're close to your goal, and just take one step at a time as you keep moving towards your happiness, which all stems from the present moment right now. What you are creating right now is creating your future. So just remember that. Thank you, everyone who chose number 2. If the reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone who chose number 3, which Giphy has a message for you? Let's find out. Okay, number 3. So in your Giphy, it appears to be a cartoon character of some sort. I'm not familiar with which one, but the cartoon character is standing in front of a microphone. It's dark, but you can see the eyes. And then when the light comes on, it's like this devilish smile. So let's pull one card from 5 different decks and see what's going on. First, we will pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell everyone who chose number 3? We have Brigid, inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. Next, we'll pull a card from the Moonology deck. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Next, we'll pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Ooh, we had 2 fly out. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Bitter Sweet. And the final card will be from the Work Your Light deck. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay. Number 3. So what I'm hearing, first and foremost, I keep hearing revenge. And I'm being shown the gif of the cartoon character standing in front of a microphone. Like they're showing me someone that wants to put someone on blast to expose someone. And it's like bringing something to light. Like the light, the darkness, you can see the eyes. The darkness is coming past, and then when the light exposes it, it's like this mischievous grin standing in front of a microphone. So Spirit is showing me there's somebody here that you want revenge against, and just wanting to put them on blast to kind of expose them for who they really are. But there are some things that Spirit wants you to take into consideration. They really want you to go within because you are so strong. That's why we have meditate and contemplate. So if you are thinking about doing something, first, allow yourself to really go within and see if this is something that really aligns with your values, aligns with who you are as a person. Just let the guidance within come to you as you allow yourself to meditate and contemplate about this situation. The answers that you need will arrive. And Spirit wants you to know how strong you are. They're saying to move back to wholeness, to recognize that you have the power within you. You have this inner strength within you. Look at the fire that Bridget is holding in her hand. You have this, like, I feel like you have a fiery personality, a lot of you do. And that's where this wanting to put this person on blast, wanting to expose them, wanting to, bring light to the darkness, which is a good thing to do. Wanting to bring the light to the darkness is a lot of the missions that we have when we come here. But there's another way, a more healthy way of going about that, is what Spirit is saying. And that they want you to remember that you are a spirit having a human experience, and you're here to get closer to love. So this revenge, typically revenge is not something that comes from a place of love. It comes from fear, to be honest. So Spirit wants you to remember that you are love, you are light. That does not mean that you have to hold back your opinions, to not be who you are, to not speak your truth. But if we are going about a way that would harm another person in order to get revenge, then that's not coming from a place of love. So Spirit wants you to recognize that and to focus on your inner light, because that is what will help you, and you will find a more healthy way to sort through these feelings that you are having. Journaling is a great way to get your feelings out. If you have a lot of anger towards someone, to write out, I am angry at this person because of this reason. When you write that all out, that is how you release it. And it feels so much lighter as you get that out. And choosing to forgive will really transcend you to the next level in your spiritual growth more than you know. And we never forgive other people for them. We forgive for ourselves because we don't deserve to hold on to those painful emotions that can manifest physically within the body. So Spirit is saying, focus on your inner light and choose to see the world through the lens of love. Because when you do that, more healthy options will open up to you and will help you with your current situation in a more powerful way, a more healthy way than going the route of revenge. And yes, I can feel how hard this is, especially if this is someone who hurt you, but they're saying that it's bittersweet. And what bittersweet means is that it's hard to do, but it's for the best. So when you choose to take the higher road in this situation, it's bittersweet because, you still have those feelings of wanting to take revenge, but it's bittersweet in the sense that by not choosing that route, it's for the best, even though it's hard not to, react on those feelings. And all of your feelings are valid, but a healthy way to get them out would be to write them out, because you might manifest a situation that you would rather not prefer, because what we put out, we get back. So it's very, very important to go within, meditate and contemplate on this situation, journal out your feelings, and you will come into more clarity about the situation, and things will transpire in a way that you wouldn't have seen before, and it will be truly beautiful and amazing, something even better than what you could have imagined for yourself. They're also saying, leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. So they're showing me that this situation that has brought up these feelings, it has held you back from really taking a massive leap of faith into your true authenticity, okay? So there's something about this situation that has held you back. Spirit is saying it is safe to let go. Let go of the worry and stress around this situation. The universe will take care of everyone who brought harm to you, because like I said, karma is a universal law. And what this person put out to you, as you take your power back, the universe shifts and they get their karma. So revenge does take place, just not in the way that you're wanting it to right now. But I assure you, as you take your power back, as you let go of this stress and this worry about wanting to get revenge on this person, the universe has your back. But the more you take back your power, the more you let go and you live your best life, karma is shifting. And that person will get their karma back. It is just how it works. Karma does not mess around. So it is safe to let go. Leap. The universe has you, okay? So keep meditating, keep contemplating, write out how you are feeling. It is a great way to release your emotions so that they do not stay trapped in your body. Focus on your inner light. It is bittersweet, but it is for the best. And just know that you have all the power. You have this amazing fiery energy within you that the world needs to see your light. And you will see how things transpire the more that you let go. And this will be an amazing inspirational story that you can share with the people that you were meant to help here. So just remember that the universe truly does have your back, number 3. It is safe to let go. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If it did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone who chose number 4. Welcome to your reading. Which Giphys has a message for you? Let's find out. Okay, number 4, your Giphys is of Henry Winkler, who played the Fonz in Happy Days. And in the GIF, it looks like he's trying to explain himself about something. So let's pull one card from 5 different decks and see what's going on here. First, I will pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell everyone who chose number 4? Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Next, we'll pull a card from the Moonology deck. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Next, we'll pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Trickery. Next, we'll pull a card from the Work Your Light deck. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, number 4. So, Spirit is showing me that you have awakened to a lot of the trickery that has gone on planet Earth for a very long time. And they're showing me that you have been trying to enlighten people about the trickery that has gone on for so long. And they're showing me the Giphys of Henry Winkler trying to explain himself, but getting kind of frustrated about it because being met with resistance from other people who aren't willing to see the truth about what has been going on. And they're showing me how frustrated you have become while trying to communicate your truth. They want you to know that you are a teacher. That's why it says Teacher Awakens, and that you have something important to share, but don't let how other people are reacting to you, don't let that stop you. Follow your inner light. And they want you to know, when you focus on your inner light, you will see the world through the lens of love. And it will help you have more compassion for people who aren't at the level of awakening that you are, because you come into the understanding that you too once were, in a sense, in their shoes. Now, there are people who come into the world with a knowing already, who are already awake, and they feel this when they are very young children. But for some of us, like me personally, my spiritual awakening did not happen until I was 34 years old, which happened 2 years ago. So Spirit is saying that when you follow your inner light, it will help you see the world through the lens of love, and it will help you have more compassion for the people that are resisting what you have to say, okay? Because some people are not meant to wake up, and everyone is on their own spiritual journey, okay? But Spirit wants you to believe in the impossible, and don't let other people deter you from your path. Spirit is saying, how are you being called to step up and lead? You are a teacher. You are meant to lead by example. And when you lead with compassion, when you lead with love, because you have focused so much on your inner light, you really inspire the world in a very powerful way. Your circle of influence grows bigger because you're choosing to take the higher road, because from a vantage point of perspective where you can see higher, you learn to have more compassion for other people who aren't as far along on their journey as a lot of people are. But you are someone who is here to teach. That's why it says teacher awakens. And just focus on the inner call that you have within and keep moving in the direction of that joy, of that authenticity of yours. Emerge into the best version of you and rise above the trickery, because what is happening is, if we take a side, then we are missing the point of unity. And there are many different narratives that have been created on planet Earth to keep people in a sense of separation. With gender, that has created a lot of separation, with male and female battling one another over certain things. Religion has created separation. Politics has created separation. The vaccines have created separation. Wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, has created separation. The way to play this game is to take a neutral standpoint on it. And that does not mean to not speak your truth, whether you are for wearing a mask, not wearing a mask, if you are for the vaccine, if you are not for the vaccine, then yeah, speak your truth about that. But the key is to not judge anyone else that isn't in alignment with how you see things. So it's all about neutrality, because if you take a side and you're fighting, 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 that's the trap that you're getting caught up in. That's part of their plan. They want us to fight with one another. They want us to continue to create separation. So if we are choosing a side and fighting with one another about it, we're missing the point of unity. But you can have a firm belief about one of these things, one side or the other, while still showing compassion and love for someone who doesn't necessarily agree with what you agree with. The key is to stay neutral. And by doing that, that's how you play the game, like a master. And you are a master because you're being called to step up and lead. And you are here to teach the world something very unique and powerful that is unique to you. And people are going to resonate with it. And you're going to inspire a lot of people. But the more that we focus on our inner light, the more of a ripple effect of love and compassion we create in the world. So believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself. And don't let the trickery of separation in this world get you caught in that trap. You are too powerful to buy into this, to buy into these narratives. You are a leader who is here to see the world through the lens of love, and you do that by focusing on your own inner light. And yeah, just believe in the impossible. Follow your inner guidance. That is not going to steer you wrong. Thank you. Number 4. Those are your messages. If they resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone who chose number 5, which Giphys has a message for you? Let's find out. Okay, number 5, I think that is the most interesting GIF out of every reading on this pile. It is of the Teen Titans, and one of the characters is twerking in his underwear. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on in your current situation right now. I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks. The first will be from the Keeper of Light deck. Thank you, Spirit. What exactly are you trying to tell number 5 right now? Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Next, we'll pull a card from the Moonology deck. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Next, we'll pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back. I honor how I want to feel. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Instinct. And your final card will come from the Work Your Light deck. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, so number 5, Spirit chose the gif of Teen Titans with the character twerking and dancing because they wanted to get you to laugh. They want you to, in a sense, lighten up a little bit because you are dealing with some pretty difficult emotions right now that are related to fears that you have. So it's important to honor those. But they also want you to know that by dancing with life, doing something to change your energy would be very powerful. So if you like to dance, put on one of your favorite songs and get your body moving. Even if you only do it for like 2 or 3 minutes, the energy shifts in a very powerful way, and it will definitely leave a lasting impact on your energy, and you will take that with you into the rest of your day. Because when we are dancing, dancing is something that is joyful. So when you dance with life, when you allow yourself to dance to a favorite song, it shifts the energy and you are exuding joy. Now, if dancing is not something that you enjoy, they are saying do something to change your energy. Do something that brings you joy. Maybe that's working on a puzzle to help you stay present in the moment by working on something that keeps you in the present moment. Going outside. Nature is so healing, and that's because everything in nature is present. So do what you can to ground yourself and to just be in nature, because nature picks up on your energy, and as you walk through nature, it heals you as you're walking. The trees pick up your energy and it attunes to your energy and brings you grounding energy while you are out in nature. So if there are activities that you like to do in nature, do those. Anything to get you outside will definitely help you change any energy that may be feeling negative at this time. So that will help you. Spirit also wants to say that it's important to trust your instincts because your feelings are your best navigation system. So if something does not feel quite right to you, that is because there is a reason for it. So listen to yourself and honor how you want to feel. Because I feel like Spirit is showing me there are people, certain people around you who have, in a sense, put down your emotions like they weren't something to be taken seriously. And all of your emotions should be taken seriously. And if you are feeling in a funky funk, that is 100% okay. Allow yourself to feel that way. Honor those emotions. And know that there is nothing wrong with that. But Spirit wants you to know if this is a pattern that you have been in, where it feels like these negative emotions just keep, repeating themselves, they're saying that you can do something to change your energy yourself, that you are that powerful that you can shift the energy in a powerful way, shift your perception, and you will see things in your reality change. But it is also important to honor your feelings if that is where you are at right now, but also to know that you can change your energy by doing something that you enjoy and getting out in nature, because they are really reiterating the importance right now of working through your fears. And they're showing me the green character from the Giphys, how he's just dancing, and he doesn't appear to have any fear in the world. Now this does not mean to, go dance in your underwear unless that's something that you want to do for yourself in your house, if that makes you feel better, if it puts a smile on your face, by all means, do that. But what are some fears that you are experiencing right now? Spirit is saying to work through those fears. And the way that you do that is by allowing yourself to feel them, honoring that you have these fears, okay? Because fear is an emotion, it's a valid emotion, but it also is an illusion. Fear is an illusion, but it is an emotion that we all have. And as you allow yourself to feel the fear and move through situations that scare you, you're going to see the truth about fear, that it is an illusion, that there is nothing to be afraid of. So honor your feelings and move through any fears that you have, because that is how you release them. That is how you let go of them. And one of the biggest messages in your reading here is to have love and acceptance for yourself. Love is yours, so affirm that to yourself. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Now, when we are in a pattern of negative thinking, that is what we will continue to create in our reality. Spirit is saying that you have the power to choose loving thoughts to override the negative ones. Now, when negative thoughts come up, what's important is to acknowledge them, but not to judge them. Because if we judge ourselves for having negative thoughts, then we're just affirming negative emotions towards ourselves. And we don't want that, because what we think, we become. And choosing loving thoughts to override these negative thoughts will shift the energy in a very powerful way. So if you have a negative thought that comes up, I am not good enough, recognize the thought, I am not good enough. Okay, I see you, negative thought, but I'm not going to judge you, because I know how powerful I am. I know my worth. I am good enough. I can accomplish my dreams. I can change my energy. I can think my way out of fear. That is how powerful I am. And when you do that, your divine worth, you are already worthy, whole, and complete. But the divine worth that you were seeing for yourself just shoots up. And you are wonderful. You are deserving of all the love in the world. And you are surrounded by so much love. Spirit is showing me your energetic support team right now, and you have so much love around you. They're showing me how they whisper in your ear how worthy, whole, and complete that you are, that they love you exactly as you are, that you are beautiful, you are handsome, and that you are powerful, and you have a lot of potential to tap into. So tap into your potential. You are capable of doing anything you want to do. You are so powerful, you can create your own reality. The key is to learn how to manage your energy, because when you master that, you really do see how powerful you truly are. So thank you. Number 5. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.